Hi everyone, my name is Bianca or Miss Bianca to our friends at the Weekday School, and today I'm going to be reading you one of my favorite books of all time. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. This book is by Giles Andreae and Guy Parker-Rees. This right here is Gerard. Gerard was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Look at Gerard down there, he just fell down. Now, every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerard felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Don't they look like they're having fun? Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lion saw him coming and soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," all the animals sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerard, you're so weird." Look at all those animals laughing at poor Gerard. That is not kind. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. The right he thought useless. "Oh, I feel like such a clot." And so he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Poor thing. And then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "Sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. And he's really listening, isn't he? And with that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. And then Gerard felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Look at him. I think he's starting to feel the music. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. And then he did a backward somersault and leapt into the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing, I am dancing, I am dancing," Gerald cried. Look how happy he is. And then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen." Look at all those animals who came to watch him. Even that lion that wasn't very kind before. "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerard, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. And then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." The end. hope you all enjoyed this book as much as I do, and I hope to see you all again soon.